what's up, collective? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, back with another one. Do me a favor and like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know when all of my uploads. You feel me? Sorry about the glare in the back, but you know, I don't control. Contrary to population, I don't control. No, I do not control the population. So, contrary to popular belief, I don't. And nor do I control what Mother Nature decides to do. Nor do I control people going to jail or prison or getting caught up. That's not my fault. The truth is not the truth's fault either. It's the lie that you told. It's your fault. The lies. Blame the lies that you told. The lies that you believed to get you to do certain shit. Okay? Because that's what I got. Thank you, Dad, for bringing us here today, for giving us the breath of life to share these messages, to hear these messages, to receive these messages. I appreciate all of the likes, the comments, the shares, all that shit. I do. I appreciate it. And all financial contributions made to my channel, I definitely appreciate you. You feel me? What's up, baby? What's up, Soul Tribe family? What's up, Spirit Guides and Spirit Teams? I appreciate you very much. You know this. I love you. Thank you, Ancestors 5D, 3D. We're getting them spiritual lickbacks, ain't you? Ain't you? All right, so on a serious note, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Just joking. All right, so let's get this. I was thinking about a couple of different things. So I was out and about at my favorite fucking store, okay? Then you just gonna throw me on one of them commercials. I used to work for them too a long time ago, a few times. I used to work for Dayton's. I don't know if anybody's from Minneapolis that's watching or knows what Dayton's is, but Dayton's is Macy's. Well, Macy's bought them out, but I used to work at the Dayton's, downtown St. Paul in high school. It was one of the best jobs I had. I used to love working there. I used to work in the Marketplace Deli, where they serve the food, the coffee, all the candy and shit. Yeah, that was real fun. But anyway, let's talk about it. So, I'm hearing chits and chatter in my head today. From friends of mine, old friends of mine, talking shit, like people I grew up with, people that were supposed to be like my ace boon coons. These people that I rode for, like ride or die, and to be, just so we're clear, like I'm not sure what the reason is behind, you know, my viewership in Minneapolis. Like it's like none, not that I'm aware of anyway. I'm not sure if that's. Listen, I'm not gonna question that because it's not about the numbers for me, but I do look at the statistics. And the fact of the matter is that out of all the people that I know in this city, in this state, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what. There's not a single friend of mine or anybody I grew up with that's commenting underneath my videos, unless they're doing it from like fake accounts or whatever. I'm pretty sure they're doing that though. But I just find it odd that, you know, some of my best friends or people that I grew up with that know me, that I've known forever, who I've always supported, you know, shown love to, had their back, have not supported me. I'm not, to be honest, like, yeah, at first I was kind of broken up about that. Like, damn, you know, all it takes is a comment, a like a video or subscribe, you know, as many people as I know. But now I'm just like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't have any fucks to give about it. Nor do I have any fucks to give about what they're saying about me or the lies that they're perpetuating and spreading around, or the disdain or the hatred, or this hatred that they have for me all of a sudden, right? And so it's just kind of, it's weird. It's a weird energy, but I hear what they're saying. I can pick up on the energy. You know, the energy transpires or provides me the energy, gives me the words, the feeling behind the words or whatever. And it's a lot of hatred and a lot of disdain, a lot of jealousy and envy, a lot of really cold-hearted comments and things that people are saying, which is weird. Because I was the kind of friend, you know, if I'm up, like I had friends that would call me and say, "Hey, I'm doing the worst thing, and I need you to lie for me, or I need you to have my back, or I need you to provide me with an alibi. I need you to sign this paper. I need somebody to talk shit. Can you got my back?" You know, there have been plenty of times I done slapped the taste out of a motherfucker's mouth for saying something about a friend of mine. Damn straight. There have been plenty of times that I have covered for people when I knew I shouldn't, but I did anyways, because that's just how it was. That's how I felt our friendship was. I felt like these people were down for me, so I would be down for them. Anything, not anything, but you know how you grow up and you have your close friends. You do things for your friends because it's about loyalty. It's about showing people that you're loyal to them. At least that's what it used to be like. It's not like that anymore for me. You know, loyalty is something that's earned, not just given right away. So is respect. You know what I'm saying? Well, you do. I just kind of generally respect people, but the greater, you know, respect, it comes in levels. How you respect somebody, you know, or the sacrifices. I don't believe in self-sacrificing, but sometimes we do make sacrifices for people that we love, whether it's just a little bit of time to help somebody out when they're in a bad situation, to give them kind words, you know, those kind of things. But I just find it really kind of weird how people are. But you know, this is the thing, collective, and this is what I want you to remember. And any of you Narmics out there watching, or you friends watching, you know, that I've always been the same person as far as my spirit and my soul goes. I've not switched up on any of my friends. If anything, I've done whatever it has taken to keep in touch with you people, to show you that I love you, you know, to make myself available, you know, just to kind of want to get together and hang out. But, you know, I understand the older we get, people grow apart, but that does not justify people saying horrible things about me or you, collective. But I'm just speaking from a me standpoint, because the message that I got, it's a you know, y'all know that we're having a conversation. And so it's just basically kind of like, you know, I understand when people grow up, they go their own separate ways, but, you know, confirmation, going separate ways does not include bashing people with lies and propaganda and smear campaigns and gossip, or just turning the cold shoulder to somebody who doesn't deserve that. Now, I'm gonna tell you why they did this. Most of them, all of them did it. Most, if not most of them, all of them did it because they've projected things onto me that whom they are, and that's, you know, and trust and believe. Like I said before, I know all these bitches' secrets, and niggas too. I certainly do. I'm not, but see, what it is that they're so afraid of when I find out what they've done, that I'm going to, you know, blast them and put their business out there. I'm not into that. I don't do that kind of shit. I definitely don't. Secrets are safe with me. I don't have a reason to go around and tell all your business just because you did something to me. That's some bullshit. I don't have to do that. You know, your projections onto an innocent person, or a person that's always shown you love, the things that you're saying will tell who you are anyway. And I'm perfectly fine with that. You know, so go ahead and keep talking, you know, because I don't really give a fuck. You know, what I do care about, though, is me. I still care about y'all too, though, and I still love y'all. But I'm glad to know that, you know, given if it took 30 years, some people I've known longer than 30 years. I'm 43 years old. I've known some of these people since I was 4 or 5. And what I will say again is this: you all are showing exactly who you are by everything that you say and all the actions that you take. You're acting out of fear. You're acting out of fear and regret, jealousy, and envy, but most of all, just fear. Because while you've all constructed all these lies around me to make me be who you all truly are, those glass houses that you live in are chipping. They're just chipping away for everything that you say. Because I know you're just not doing it to me. You're doing it to a lot of other people. And so what you're getting back, you know how you're riding behind a car and the rocks fall and bounce on the freeway and chip your glass? That's what's happening to your glass houses. Every single time you open up your mouth, or every single day you go round about the world and you don't try to make things right with people who've never hurt you. That's just the way it is. So, yeah. I guess that's all I got in response to the energy I'm receiving. It doesn't hurt me. It confuses me, but I don't know. I don't have to understand. Well, I do understand why you did it, because of who you are and the things that you've done. You feel me? All right, I'm back. So let us get. We're gonna pull some cards. So So you know, we've discussed on this channel before. Let's use past life too. Get some past life in there. We've discussed on this channel before about, you know, the things going on with the fam, and you know how a lot of us are finding out now who our parents are, who our real families are. You know, some of us are even finding out who our kids really are or are not. You know, all these revelations are occurring because, as we can see, it is totally the year of change. And you know, I don't know. This is what I will say about the whole Cat Williams, because you know I'm reflecting back on that, because regardless of what anybody says, whether or not they want to say, you know, he's exaggerating or it's not true or he's just being messy, blah 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 blah, he's bold enough to tell his version of the truth, because I can't call it the truth. I'm just gonna say his version of the truth. And I'm not standing by what he said about people. I stand by I stand by him telling his truth as it pertains to his relationships with people, because he wasn't just picking on people. At least I don't feel like he was. I feel like he gave that clap back to people whom he felt had harmed him in some way, shape, or form, and that's his right to defend himself any way he feels is necessary, as long as he ain't putting his hands on nobody. You know, I do stand by the fact that he's standing by the truth as he sees it and not backing down, especially when you know, he could his whole life could be ended. I mean, as far as his career is going, from what I know, he's still very successful, at least on the you know, in the comedy world, you know, being a comedian, because that motherfucker funny as hell. I love Cat Williams because he takes the truth, like I do. I take the truth and I crack a joke on it. I make it into something hilariously funny, so that people understand what I'm saying. To tell a story, he's a wonderful storyteller. But you know, one thing I will say that I took away from the whole situation is the fact that he's standing next to the truth as he sees it, his truth. But that's not what he's focused on. He's focused on being the best comedian and still being the best at what he does. Because that's truly why nobody can fuck with him. Because he's, truth or not, he doesn't have to. Like he said, he's a comedian. He wasn't a Hollywood actor. He's a comedian, and that's because that's what he loves to do, is to make people laugh by telling stories and telling the truth too within those stories. And hell or high water, you know, he's not going to be censored by a bunch of people who have a lot of things to hide. I love that about him. You know, I've always liked Cat Williams, and I enjoy his talent, but I have a newfound respect for him. I really do, because a lot of people in those you know, that could have I put it like this: Cat Williams could have been a lot further along in his Hollywood career if he chose to swallow the blue pill and put on dresses, apparently. You feel me? That's what I heard. But so you're on with this, right? There was also something else that I thought was I'm thinking about a lot of things now. So, you know, going back to the things about who we're finding out our family are, who family ain't, blah, blah, blah. I've mentioned this before, and I'm still not going to say the names, but I can't get over, I will never ever get over last year Christmas, not last year, but the year before, so 2023 Christmas. I was on my way to my sister's house to confront her about some things that I had found out about. And there's this reader on there, on here, whom I believed at first was like planted onto YouTube to tell me certain things, but I believe that we're probably related. Because I'll never forget, when I was on my way to my sister's house, she uploaded a short and said, "Someone's coming to see you." And both of my sisters were over there. Well, one of them was my blood sister. The other one was like our play sister, like one of my sister's best friend, my big sister. And she watched this reader all the time. They even talk just alike, so they're friends. They know each other. They got to. And I believe that this reader is also from the same state that I'm from, if not the same state, the neighboring one. She even looks like some family of mine. And so I'm saying all this to say again, I believe that she heavily has a lot to do with this. I just do, because I'm a seer, and I put together the pieces of the puzzle. I guess my whole thing about it is I believe I'm patient. I have the patience of a saint. Is that what it is? I do. I just do. I mean, what? I can't rush. No, I don't rush anybody. Just the longer it takes for a motherfucker confirmation. The longer it takes for a confirmation. The longer it takes for a motherfucker to get their justice, the bigger that hit's gonna be. Okay. So what do I think happened? If I have to really, if I'm a writer, I'm creative. Let's put it all together. Oh Jesus! I'm not gonna even talk. All I know is that this bitch is heavily invested in my downfall. She was spying on me too. So you gonna get yours, girl, okay? In that order, apple orchard. You feel me? So let's get some past life energy. What are we talking about here, spirit? Okay. When all this dust settles and I can finally get the missing pieces to this puzzle, I'm gonna write one hell of a motherfucking book. And I'm a damn good writer. You feel me? Okay. Oh, I cannot wait to get the finishing pieces of this puzzle. Find the pieces of the puzzle so I can put it together and take a look at it and write about the shit. Asia. This always pops out. I don't know why. I kind of do. All right, Asia. This is past life energy, current life energy, but you know. Let me get my coffee. 1 second, y'all. I should have paused it. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I heard you. Alright, I'm coming right now. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I should have paused. 719 when I came back. Something definitely about Colorado Springs or somewhere close to there. Or somebody's birthday's July 19th. Take the energy as it resonates. Asia. Celtic. The arts. Food and hunger. Health. So somebody's Asian and Celtic, or Asian and Irish. Let's just not complicate it. Celtic could also represent like Celtic witch. You know, somebody could be an Asian Celtic witch. These are not to say that people can't be Asian and Irish. I've never met anybody that was Asian and Irish. We got the arts, food and hunger, and health. You want to know what I see here? Somebody said, "Yep." Well, I'm gonna tell you. These are two different energies. I picked up on these energies before. Now the Asian. This is like an Asian monk, somebody heavily spiritual, some religious, whatever. Because Buddhism is a religion. Yeah. Heavily religious, heavily spiritual, witchy poo. I don't know. Celtic, it's a cross, but the Celtic cross. Yeah, that's a. So two different energies, religious and spiritual. Let's just say that. We have arts, food and hunger, and health. Now, arts, food and hunger. Food and hunger could represent food. Somebody could be a chef, culinary arts, food and hunger, arts, culinary arts. Somebody could be health, the art of healing, a Reiki healer, a tarot card reader. Somebody who uses spirituality to heal people. So maybe even a spiritual leader or like a guru or like I already said, Reiki healer, but like a yoga instructor or an astrologer even. But health is there. These two energies are here to heal. And food and hunger could also mean there's a need to feed. You feel me? So they're feeding a hunger or something people are hungry for. Healing. People are hungry for healing, maybe through the arts. Clarify. Anything else that you want us to know? Monk or nun, I can't make this up. Yep. We got vows, knighthood, they're protected. Somebody took a vow to protect one or the other or both. Somebody's a writer. And they're authority figures, spiritual leaders. These two are spiritual leaders. We got two spiritual leaders here who are heavily religious and or spiritual with some gifts. I'm really heavily picking up on the fact that somebody cooks. Somebody's into culinary arts, food and hunger arts, culinary arts. Somebody's eats very healthy. Maybe they're vegetarian. But knighthood vows. Maybe this is past life energy too, but writer or scribe. This is ancient. This is like ancient past life energies coming back together because they're on both sides. But knighthood, protected. They're protected. Vow to protect. Archangel energy. Their journey's protected. I just heard. I'm just looking for what cards I'm gonna use. I'm sorry. Light seers. Let's do that. Let's do that. So what do you want us to know about this Asian Celtic mix here? 143. I love you too on the clock. Yeah. All right. Pay attention, collective, just to people around you, what they're doing, what they're saying. Don't dismiss stuff. We're in the age of Aquarius now, so the veil's been lifted. And so basically what I'm telling you is what you see, you're seeing. You just have to keep in mind, like, oh my God. You just have to keep in mind, you know, if you're high vibing, if you're taking care of yourself spiritually, then the messages that you get are going to always be from your from source, from that most high, from your guardian angels. But sometimes you're around certain people, or somebody might be sending some energy your way. That's like if tomorrow you came on here and you saw devil horns coming out of my head. I'm gonna tell you right now, you got some motherfucking demon attachment, okay, bitch? Because I'm not a motherfucking devil, so you might want to check yourself, okay? That's what I'm pretty much saying. Sometimes. Believe half of what you, what is it? Believe none of what you see and half of what you hear type shit. Just pay attention. That's what I got for you right there. But tell us about this Asian and Celtic energies here. These monk or nun, these people who have spiritual authority, the high ranking spiritual beings. That's what I wanted to say. They're protected, or they're here to protect. Somebody's a writer or a scribe. Vows, they could be married or getting married. I just heard. They could be married. They could be past life lovers, or, you know, married in a past life. Yeah. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Happy. What else? Well, 10 of Cups is like wish fulfillment, ain't it? Death and rebirth in the reverse. The Emperor. Death and rebirth in the reverse. That's always kind of. Let me just see something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I just had to look up something. So I was curious about this card because death and rebirth. So most tarot cards, they just say death, you know, but it doesn't really include the rebirth part. I mean, it's supposed to be like a given, but sometimes it just, my bad. Okay, so no. So basically it's like holding on to the past. Okay, so we got the Emperor followed by death and rebirth. So there was some type of wish. There's some type of joy, wish fulfillment, maybe in a past life or this life for the emperor in this energy. Okay, or an Aries, it could be. Take the energy as it resonates. Clarify. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, so he's holding on to something from the past. It's represented by the devil. Clarify the devil. The Five of Cups, regret. This person's holding on to regret from the past. This could be current past or past life. You know, a lot of times too. So what I just picked up is that in a past life, these two energies may have had some type of relationship, and there's something from the past life that was a karmic debt that came over to this life, right? And a lot of times, what will happen is that, you know, we see movies where couples, like Groundhog Day, until you get it right, you got to keep repeating it. That's basically what karmic debt is. But this emperor out of these two people, it could be the Celtic person or the Asia or the person from Asia or the Celtic, whatever, the monk or the nun. Okay, There's definitely feminine, masculine energies here. I'm picking up that the Celtic is the more feminine, the Asian's more masculine. So let's say the Asian energy, the Emperor, is still holding on to regret from whatever mistake was made from a past life. Clarify the regret from past life. The thing that's holding him back. Yeah. He overlooked something the last time. He's still holding on to that. The Empress in reverse. Maybe he didn't see you as an empress. Or maybe he was with another. It could be. Yeah, in the past life he completed a cycle with a false empress and overlooked this energy, this Celtic energy. That's what I just heard. So he's still regretting this. This could possibly have happened this life. Okay? That was a confirmation, by the way. So what else do you want us to know? Hierophant, spiritual leaders. I told you. These two being together is important for spirituality, for the collective. That's what it is too. You have authority figures. These are spiritual leaders here. Protected spiritual, highly ranked spiritual leaders. Anything else? The Tower. So there's a tower coming here. Now this fell after the Hierophant, so this could be God. God twice. Okay, let's just say that. You got God following the Tower. God is shaking something up here. Okay? What's the Hierophant in the Tower? Hierophant in the Tower, please. Queen of Cups in reverse. That's a mean ad. This is now. If we're talking about past life, issues, this Queen of Cups could be that energy from the previous life, the Empress in reverse, the Emperors. So maybe this time around, if you're having issues with your Emperor, maybe they're attached to somebody, maybe they're married, maybe you're in a third party. Take the energy as it resonates. God is opening somebody's eyes to make them understand that they made the wrong investment. So this time there can be no regrets. The Emperor may not even understand what's going on, but he could have been with this person. This could be you, Emperor, if you're watching. But Empress or the counterpart, I'm just going to say Emperor, because Emperor's out here. But whoever the feminine energy is in this particular storyline, what the cards are telling me, you may not even know either. But I'm just, yeah, okay, Judgment. Spiritually speaking, in the 5D, there's a lot going on that maybe the both of you do not understand, okay? So God is telling you, God is removing this karmic energy, because this is a karmic. Not say that they're a bad person, but the relationship between this person and the Emperor is very karmic. Wrong investment. Judgment's been called on that by the Most High. Let's see, what else? Damn, how many baby mamas does this nigga have? The Queen of Pentacles. This could also mean this could be the same energy, though. This could be two separate energies. Okay? Maybe the Most High is showing this person, calling judgment on the fact it's a wrong investment. This person's just about money. They're not really a good mother. I hate to say that, but that's just what it is. This person is seeing everything. Yeah, they were involved in third parties, probably had a baby outside of the marriage, third party. The Most High is revealing the Tower. This is a tower. This might have caused your Emperor, the Emperor energy, to be in a huge sense of just pain, you know? But then you have the Hangman in reverse, which means that they were stuck like this for a while. But the swords came out of their back, and there you go. Yep, check it. Sending back all that energy, just sent it back into the world. The Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse. All the attacks from this relationship, the Ten of Swords, the pain, the Nine of Swords, all comes out. And here you go, Empress. Four of Pentacles. He's got you now. Now you two may have be together. You're together now, okay? Or maybe he just can't let go of the past. This he sees you. He doesn't want to let you go. After all that, he sees you. Doesn't want to let you go. Okay? He's scared to communicate though because he's still dealing with the past life issue of the regret. Maybe this time around, I just saw Kevin Ross look my way. So he's seen you around, and he didn't. Maybe there was an opportunity for him to come your way, and he made a decision to go with the other person for whatever reason. Now he's regretted that. Okay, but now he's not sure how to communicate that to you. This is kind of like an extension from another one I think I did. The other one, maybe not. Grits, pick it up. Okay, I don't know shit. Let's see. So yeah, he's still dealing with regret, which is why if you are energetically feeling, this is what Spirit is. If you're energetically feeling a push and pull, a tug of war, or just a pull, like you're both pulling on each other, pulling each other, or maybe you just feel like you're being pulled, it's because of the regret. He does not know how to communicate to you that he's sorry, okay? Because he's sorry that he didn't close out this cycle with you the last time. But the last time I'm picking up, it was too late to fix it. But we're here now. Okay, I was like, it was kind of weird. I'm like, okay, so we're here now. You're here now. The current life, okay? Yep, lost it all, but he had to give it all up to offer you this. So maybe he's getting out of something right now. He's working on or he already has given up the life that they had with this person, the family that was built, not the family that was built, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, he gave all that up to start brand new with you and share this new experience with you. Okay, is there anything else? This person, either you or them, you or him, take the energy out of resonates, making a very clear decision between truth and clarity. Or maybe this is your truth and clarity. Come through, Spirit. You've been feeling unclear about what's going on with you and somebody that you're digging on, or you can't deny the spiritual attraction. You guys are like ley lines to each other, because you guys are spiritual authority. You two are high-ranking spiritual figures. And in a past life, you've done this before over and over again. But this time, you guys can get it right. If you, now that you have the truth and clarity about it. Okay? Let me get you a cut. I'm getting out of this. It's going on too long, okay? Just take the energy as it resonates, please. Like, share, comment down below if this shit resonates, okay? I'm gonna have to take me a damn nap now. Shit, 2:29 on the clock, Thomasville, Georgia. What do you guys want me to do about that? Okay, there's something going on down there. I know what's going on down there. Not everything, but I definitely know. All right. Be bold and make the first move, Emperor, because it's your job. This is your karmic debt that you have to clean up, okay? So just be bold and make the first move, okay? And we'll leave it there. I ain't gonna get all up in you. I ain't gonna tell all y'all business, all right? So just make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select the all options so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? I'm gonna close out the reading. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it provided you the truth and clarity that you need to clear out this karmic debt and move on together. You feel me? All right. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. And as always, take care. Deuces. I love you. 7.